The Shaykh says the majaneen, ashbah al-majid, the crazy, those who are crazy, who are similar to those who are crazy, from the malahida, from atheists, they say that ad-dahr, time, controls us. The Shaykh says, majaneen antum, are you crazy? Ad-dahr غير عاقل. Time is not something that is animate, that has a mind. It's inanimate. Ad-dahr is not, doesn't have a mind, is not something. كيف غير العاقل, how is something that doesn't have a mind or functioning mind controls that which exists? What foolishness is worse than this foolishness? Some of them, they say nature, and so on. Nature moves. What nature is able to shorten the night and prolong the day? What nature is this? What nature did that made earth, summer, night, autumn, spring? Subhanallah. And I would like to add to what the Shaykh said, because the Shaykh only mentioned a little bit. What is time, ya ikhwa, ad-dahr? And the Shaykh said it is an inanimate thing. Now, how can the dahr itself have control over something? Yani the passing of time and so on, and the day of night and the change. How does it, ya ikhwa, control anything? It doesn't have, it is not an agent, is what the Shaykh is saying, that has a mind and a will and that wants to do. And the same with nature. Actually, ya ikhwa, if we wanted to talk about this, what is time? Can you even point out time? Say, this is time. Here you go. Time, come. Let me show you time. Or nature. Come, I will show you nature. Nature will introduce herself or himself or itself. Go ahead, nature. There's no such a thing. What time means is the passing of day and night. So they do not control anything, huh? They're concepts, they're especially when we say nature. They say nature, you know, nature, you have human beings and the trees and the plants and the animals and the water, and I don't know, we call this nature. Fine. But there's no such a thing that nature comes and says, okay, what I'm going to do today, we're going to create something new. Are you ready, humans? Let's create something. Let's do something. There's no such a thing. These are things that exist. These are terminologies that are in our head. So all of us understand what time is and what nature is. Therefore, the atheists come and they say, you know, nature did that. So you understand. You say, yeah, nature, it happened. But if we truly think about it, what do you mean nature did it? Nature doesn't do anything. Nature is not something to do something in the first place. There's nothing that is called nature that does anything. Is this understood, ya ikhwa? This is nonsense. When you want to tell me that it happened in nature, fine. Allah made it and it is in nature. Thank you. This makes perfect sense. It was created. Thank you. But when you tell me, well, nature did so and so and thus, so, la. Nature doesn't do anything. We never went to nature and said, do this or do that. The same thing with time. Time is just the passing of day and night. That's all there is to it. It doesn't do anything. It never, day and night, time never came and said, I'm going to make a new laptop for people. I'm going to make a new phone other than that. There's no such a thing, ya akhwa. This is nonsense. The nature never came and said, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make flying cars today. That's why we... What is this? But when you tell me human beings gathered and they made a factory and they made phones and made cars or they made planes, we understand. There is someone that has a will, that have control, that can design, that think. Yeah, sure. Let's not fall prey to such nonsense. And this is what the Shaykh was talking about. Let's continue.